Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. We're going to explore many games and software that was run on Windows 98 at the turn of the century. For this we are going to use a vintage PC and vintage components. It has a KT7A motherboard with an AMD 1000 MHz Athlon. RAM is 512 megabytes. Video is a Voodoo 3 with a massive 16 megabytes memory. Sound card is a Creative Sound Blaster Live. First up is Hind. It was a simulator of the Soviet Mi-24D Hind, released in 1996. And run on DOS, Windows 95, and Windows 98. It was released from Digital Integration in the UK and Direct Magic in the US. It was one of the first multiplayer games out there. You could actually team it up with Apache Longbow, and you could actually crew the chopper with two members basically in one aircraft. It was nominated in 1996 as Sim of the Year, but was beat out by Jane's Apache AH-64D Longbow. Named 30th best PC game ever by PC Gamer UK. I'd have to agree with that, maybe even higher. It was an impressive game in its day. The very first time I saw this game, I was visiting my sister. She had this running off of DOS on a 386 PC. And my nephews pointed me in the direction of this game, said, "You have to try it out. It's impressive." A lot of fun, and not that easy either. It was quite challenging. Just for fun, a lot of times I would just basically fly around my own base and shoot at anything that moved, just to practice and get the hang of using the controls again. Here we are, good 20 odd years later, and trying it out here. Trying to get a grip on the original controls and how to fly and operate it. A lot of people nowadays would probably find it too difficult and go off to something that they could operate with two thumbs. You definitely needed to map your keyboard and have a good clue of what you're doing. This game came out prior to Windows 98. It was probably one of my most played simulators that I used on Windows 98. And kind of missed it quite a bit when I actually upgraded to Windows XP later on. Enjoy the next few minutes with a little bit of audio. Now here is one of my favorites and one of my grandson's favorites. Motocross Madness. It was developed by Microsoft and Rainbow Studios, released in 1998. It was voted Racing Game of the Year by Strategy Plus. I know the first time I saw these cliffs when I first played this game, I thought to myself, oh, I gotta somehow get over these. Then many years later, my grandson's over playing this game, and first thing he does is like, I've got to climb these cliffs. Now, a few of you may remember what happens when you go out of bounds. My grandson was rather surprised by this. As usual, it doesn't take long before I'm face down in the dirt. This is supposed to be the stunt quarry, so I'm trying to figure out how to do some stunts. Didn't work out so well. Okay, and our third one today is The Deadly Dozen. Came out in October of 2001 by N-Fusion Interactive. It's a tough little game. You've got 12 characters that have different skills. You have to select 4 of the best for the task at hand and try and get through the mission. Very difficult at times. Mixed reviews back in its day from 5 to 8.5. I liked it. A little hard to get the handle on all the controls and stuff. I had to actually set it on easy to get anywheres in the map in this without practice because my team would be decimated in minutes. Considering the age of this game, the graphics are actually quite good. Look out, madman at the wheel. They're not very good at dodging. Oh boy, Kubelwagen against a tank. Luckily I found a bazooka. I wonder if there's any survivors. Well, I guess I'll look inside. Nope. I thought I'd take my team through a minefield just to see how that would turn out. Learn later there is actually a way of detecting the mines. Good thing I set it to easy. This guy'd be dead 6 times over. After messing around with the game for a while, I decided maybe I should go to the training section and try and learn how to play this. We will be exploring close to 40 titles in all. Please click like and subscribe for more of this.